inspirational words from Rocky Balboa as the Dragons take the ice for the last regular season game of the 23-24 CUHL regular season. Game number 3 of the weekend, the final game of the weekend, and the final game of the Junior Dragons regular season with the CUHL. It's really loud in here, so I'm going to be screaming my guts out. Hold on, we got number 5, Sterling Burke, number 6, Duncan Hill, number 7, Braxton Torch, number 11, Easton Cook, number 12, Noah Viviano, number 14, Noah Mason, who's absent today, number 16, Kian Ledbetter, number 19, Grayson Blevins, number 20, Brecken Stoviar, number 24, Cruz Gold, number 25, Jackson McCoy. Number 30, Nash Moldenauer. He'll be in net today. Number 33, Jet Knapziger. Number 77, Houston Richardson. Number 91, Jasper Jacobazzi. And number 97, Grayson Blackmore. All right, let's roll through some sponsorships. Final regular season game. Hat-trick sponsors, ABC Express Towing, 24-hour towing company located in Manitou. Find them on Facebook. Backwoods Tree Service, tree service company located in Manitou. BackwoodsTreeService.com. Cook Auto Body, Cook & Sons Auto Body located in Pekin. 309-353-7971. Dent Smart, paintless dent repair located in Pekin. Find them at dentsmart.com. Luciante Heating and Cooling, find them on Facebook or LucianteCompaniesLTD.com. IBEW Local 34, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, thank you for your support. Steger's Furniture and Mattresses, family-owned and operated furniture stores located in Pekin and Peoria. Stegers.com. Aim to Tame Tree Service, experienced and safe tree removal located in Peoria. Aim to Tame Tree Service, PeoriaIL.com. SMI Shilling Masonry Inc., experienced bricklayers out of Morton. Find them on Facebook. Wagenbach Builders, start to finish construction company out of Pekin. Wagenbachbuilders.com. Fifth Quarter Sports Bar and Pizzeria located in East Peoria across from the Paradise Riverboat Hotel and Casino. 5QSportsBar.com. Mr. Toett's Record Service for all your towing needs in the Peoria area. Mr. Toett's Record Service.com. Washington Strength and Conditioning. Find them on Facebook or WashStrengthAndConditioning.com. And once more, thanks to Coco, the baking grandma, for your delicious pies and cookies and all your help with our Junior Dragons fundraising this season. Kurt Knapziger, coolest cousin ever. And we'll keep on rolling. Donahue Properties LLC, rental property in and around Creve Coeur. Agassiz Construction, quality custom built homes and remodels out of Morton. AgassizConstruction.com. Andy McClanahan, Coldwell Baker, realtor located in Pekin. AMcClanahan.ColdwellHomes.com. Zach Butler at State Farm Insurance agent located in Pekin. SFButler.com. Santa and Mrs. Claus, serving all the good little boys and girls all over the world on Christmas Eve. Jacobazzi Income Tax, family-owned income tax service in Peoria. JacobazziTax.com. Illini Plumbing Inc., serves the Tri-County area. IlliniPlumbing.com. Ledbetter Insurance, your one-stop shop for home, auto, and business insurance needs out of Peoria. LedbetterINS.com. Jody Knox Holub LLC, personal counselor located in Pekin. Groomingdale's Pet Salon located in Peoria. Find them on Facebook. Confidence Studio and Med Spa, beauty, cosmetic, and personal care located in Washington. Find them on Facebook. Rochelle Schilling, Martin Hood, certified public accountants and consultants. Find her at martinhood.com. And we're about to get rolling, so I'm going to put this paper down. .33's Daddy reporting to you from the press box. This is at the Arctic Ice Arena in Orland Park. Yeah, Orland Park, Illinois. Today's opponent, Orland Junior Vikes, team number 2 versus your Pekin Junior Dragons. Starting lineup, we got Skulls at center. We got Easton Cook and Noah Viviano on the wing, Jet Nafziger and Burks on defense. Let's go Dragons! This is Pekin Junior Dragons hockey. And we're off. Skulls for the face-off. Back to Sterling Burks. Sends it up further in the neutral zone. Vikes send it back all the way down into the Dragon zone. Nafziger will race back forward in the near corner. Skates it around the back of the Dragons net. Stops, goes the other way. Looks like he got interfered with there a little bit, but he'll pull it out. Up the far boards. And all the way out. Nope. Sorry. Puck got deflected back into the near side boards. And Vikes try to fire one up the slot. Sterling Burks is in the way there, and they'll peel it off the far boards. Advance towards the net. Sterling Burks is all over him. Save Moldenauer! And puck goes back to the back wall. Noah Viviano scoops it up the near side boards. Vikes pick it up. Fire one on net. High. Bounces off the top of netminder Nash Moldenauer there and in the net. Vikes up by 1. That's okay. We'll get her back here. Towards the center, Ledbetter and Jacobazzi on the wing. Duncan Hill and Grayson Blevins on defense. Towards for the face-off, sends it further up into the neutral zone. Jacobazzi clears it into the Vikes zone and pulls it off the far boards, looking for a centering pass. Puck goes back into the Vikes zone. They'll send it up to the neutral zone. Courts knocks it back. Pokes it into the, what? Yeah. Had a guy offside over here. Whoopsie. Dragons down by 1, 10:38 remaining in the first period. Face off in the neutral zone. And from the face off, Blevins races over to the near side. Cross ice pass over to the far side, and Hill scoops it up the far boards. Dragons carry it out to the neutral zone. Uh-oh. Vikes carry it back in. And Ledbetter back for it. Battles with some Vike players. And Vikes send one on net. Save Moldenauer. He'll stop it in the crease. 10:09 remaining in the first period. Dragons down by 1. Face off in the Dragon zone. Skulls at center. Blackmore and Richardson on the wing. Jet Nafziger and Sterling Burks on defense. And from the face-off, Nafziger picks it off the back wall, scoops it up the far boards. Couple of passes up to Skulls, and Skulls dumps it out. Chases it down all the way in the Vikes zone. Vikes get there first, skate it around the back of their net. And up the near side. Back out to the neutral zone we go. Nafziger's in a foot race for it down in the Vikes, or the Dragon zone rather, and he'll skate it around back behind the Dragon's net. Passes it up, far boards. Clears the zone. Vikes. Offside, Vikes. 9:31 remaining in the first period. Face off in the neutral zone. Courts at center. Soviar and Viviano on the wing. Nefziger and Hill on defense. Courts for the face-off. Over to Viviano. And Vikes knock it in to the Dragon zone up the near side. Nefziger picks it up behind the Dragon's net. Battles for it on the far side boards. All the way up the far side boards it goes, but the Vikes are the only ones there. Oh, fired it in, right from the slot. Dragons down by 2, 9:08 left to go in the first period. '33's Daddy, sponsored by Goose Island. Neon Beer Hug from the restaurant here on site. Forwards are the same. We got Sterling Burks and Grayson Blevins on defense. Dragons get it into the Vikes zone momentarily, and then back out to the neutral zone it comes. Blevins passes up the near side for Viviano. And yep. There we go. Yep. Well, there it is. Hard to see who's got the puck on the near side here right in front of me. I'm standing right over the top of the thing. Soviar powers it in to the Vikes zone and chases it down in deep. Vikes pick it up. Soviar's going with them. All the way to the near corner, or far corner rather, and then, oh, Sterling Burks picks it up. Forces it up the slot. Noah Viviano race back for it. Sends it back behind the net over. Looking for Soviar on the back wall. Centers it in front of the net, and the Vikes cover. 8:12 remaining in the first period. Face off in the Vikes zone. All right, Easton Cook at center. Bruce Scholes and Jasper Jacobazzi. Nope, Scholes at center. And Easton Cook and Jasper Jacobazzi on the wing. Nefziger and Hill on defense. Nefziger fires one up towards the net from the face-off circle there, and it goes over to the near corner. Vikes pick it up. Try to skate it out of the Dragon zone, and they do. Or the Vikes zone, rather. All the way up. Ooh, fire one high through the crease and over the net. And Jasper Jacobazzi clears the zone. Offside, Vikes. 7:41 remaining in the first period. Dragons down by 2. Scholes at center. Cook and Jacobazzi on the wing. No apparent lineup change. Vikes dump it in deep all the way back to the near corner. Nefziger races back for it. Scoops it up behind the net there. And left it behind over in the far corner. Nefziger zigs and zags, kicks it, forces it out almost, and puck goes back in deep. Bounce one off the side of the net there. And Vikes try to fire it in from the slot. Bruce Scholes is out there. Oh, couldn't get it out of the zone in time. Vikes carry it up the far boards. And all the way up in front of the net. Save Moldenauer, and a rebound goal. 7:01 remaining in the first. Dragons down by 3. Jeez, it's loud in here. like loud music at all, but holy Nelly. Courts at center, Blackmore and Richardson on the wing, Blevins and Burks on defense. Courts for the face-off. Over to Richardson, and he'll scoop it in deep. Gonna be an icing call. Face-off goes back to the Dragon zone. No line change has occurred. Courts for the face-off. And he'll try to scrape it out of the way there. Blevins picks it up in the far corner. Up to Grayson Blackmore. And Vikes keep it in. Here comes Courts. Right up the middle. Vikes keep it in again. And Burks will pick it up. Skates it around the back of the Dragons net. All the way to the near side boards, and Richardson and Courts are back hunting for the puck. Richardson sends it up the blue line, Vikes keep it in, and back in deep it goes. Back to Sterling Burks on the back wall, passes it up to, well, slapped it up the near side boards rather. And here comes Courts. Zigs and zags, pushes it through some traffic, trying to pick it off up in the Vikes zone, and they'll, whoa! And Richardson drives one through some Vikes traffic on net. Save Vikes, and we'll have a face-off down here in the Viking zone. The junior Vikes zone. Golden center. Ledbetter and Sylvia on the wing. Nafziger and Hill on defense. So Vikes are off for the races. Nafziger's back to defend, drives it to the near side boards, and Vikes fan on the shot. Send another one high off the top of the crossbar and over to the far side boards. And Vikes fire one from the slot. Save Moldenauer. Drives it to the back wall. Sylvia. And Vikes pick it up, skate around the back of the Dragons net. All the way around the face-off circle. Back to defenseman and out. Offside, Vikes. 5:14 remaining in the first period. Dragons down by 3. Courts center, Viviano and Jacobazzi on the wing. Courts for the face-off. Dragons keep it out of their zone, send it across center ice, and Vikes pick it up and clear it down in deep into the Dragon zone. Duncan Hill races back for it. And puck goes bouncing off the back of the net. Jacobazzi up to Courts. And puck goes back over to the near side, back into the near corner. Vikes send it around behind the back of the Dragons net, and Nafziger passes it up to Viviano. And Courts peels it off, sends it over to the near side, over to Jasper Jacobazzi, and he'll send it out to the neutral zone. Cross ice pass. Viviano and Courts are chasing it down up the far side boards. Yeah, Jasper Jacobazzi's trying his hardest. Offside Dragons. 4:17 remaining in the first. Dragons down by 3. Face off in the neutral zone. Over here at that dot. Goal to center, Blackmore and Easton Cook on the wing. Blevins and Burks on defense. Calls for the face-off. Over to Blackmore, and he'll send it wide over to the far side. Burks passes it over to Blevins on the near side. And back to Blackmore. Dragons battle for it up the near side boards. And Skulls. Vikes send it back up into the neutral zone, and back into the Dragon zone they come. Levin sends it wide, back to the back wall. Deflects the shot. And here comes Skulls up the far side. Sends it up the far side boards all the way down. Not enough gas for an icy call. Vikes pick it up. Skate it around the back of their net. And Vikes send it up the near side boards. Dragons keep it in. Skulls tries to send it up the slot there, and he's all over him, but Vikes bring it back out to the neutral zone. Whoa, glove save Mollenauer. He's going to cover that bad boy in the crease. No goal. 3:09 remaining in the first period. Dragons down by 3. Face off in the Dragon zone. Towards the center, Sylviar and Easton Cook, I think. Nope. We got too many men here. Yeah. Drew Skulls and Brecken Sylviar on the wing. Towards the center, Blevins and Burks on defense. We had too many and the Vikes didn't have enough. All right, here we go. And any minute now. Oh, looks like we got a penalty. Yeah, we're even strength at 4-on-4 though. We both teams have a penalty on the board for 1:30. I do not know why, but oh, I guess we're still 5-on-5, but we both got a player in the box and a penalty on the board. Jeez. Vikes send one, looking for a guy in the slot, and Levin stops it with his skates. Carries it over the near side, sends it up the near side boards. Torts tries to race it down. Blevins back from the near side again, sends it back behind the net over to the far side. Jasper Jacobazzi clears the zone, and puck goes all the way down. Okay. Looked like he caught it before it got to the goal line, but whatever. Back to the Dragons zone we go. Icing call. 2:33 remaining in the first. Torts for the faceoff. Back to some Vikes players. Oh, but he comes out of nowhere. Carries it up the far side. All the way out front. Fires it. Goal! Dragons! Braxton Torts goal. 2:22 remaining in the first period. Dragons down by 2. No apparent lineup change. I think we're gonna just roll with it. Let's go. Courts for the face-off. Sylviar drives it further in to the neutral zone, and Courts sends it all the way in. Ooh. icing. Must have been on the right side of the line over here. Anyway, Vikes send it up the far side boards. And looking for Jasper Jacobazzi. He'll drive it back in deep again. Vikes send it up the far side. Sterling Burks peels it off the far side boards. And Vikes carry it out of the face-off circle. All the way across the neutral zone and in. And Blevins picks it up on the back wall. Back to Courts. And Sterling Burks will go back to the far corner for it. Sends it up the far side board. Looking for Courts. Courts skates it up the far side. Oh, the Vikes keep it in. And Sterling Burks again. Courts will chase it down on the back wall. Skates it around back behind the Dragons' net. And over to the near side. Vikes pick him off, but it comes back out to the neutral zone, and they'll pick it up again. And Sylviar trying to get in the way there. He got skated around. And, yeah, Dragons interfere with him there a little bit. Send it to the back wall. Here we go. Dragons stop it in the slot. And Richardson back on the back wall. Sends it all the way to the far side boards. There we go. Richardson off the far side. Back to a Vike player. And Brecken Sylviar chases it down on the near side. Sends it out to the neutral zone. Offside Vikes. 28 seconds remaining in the first period. Dragons down by 2. Goals at center. Viviano and Easton Cook on the wing. Jeff Nefziger and Duncan Hill on defense. And from the face-off, Scholes to Cook to Nefziger. Back in the, look out! There we go. Nefziger clears the zone, drives it out to the neutral zone. Vikes will chase it down. Viviano's in hot pursuit. And Vikes send it all the way back down deep into the Dragon zone. Duncan Hill chase it down. Skates it back behind the back of the Dragons net. And that's going to do it for the first period of play, folks. Dragons down by 2 after 1 period. Alright, where did I leave off? Bloomingdale. Yeah, I might have said them already, but anyway. Bloomingdale's Pet Salon located in Peoria. Find them on Facebook. Confident Studio and Med Spa. Beauty, cosmetic, and personal care located in Washington. Find them on Facebook. Michelle Schilling and Martin Hood, certified public accountants and consultants. Find her at martinhood.com. Down to Perfection Aesthetics LLC. Tiffany Lundy, specializing in Botox and Jabot injections. Find her on Facebook. Carney's Insurance Store. For all your insurance needs out of Pekin. Find them at progressiveagent.com. Hounds Away from Home Boarding. Your best friend's home away from home in Tremont. Find them on Facebook. PrairieStateGenetics.com. Mackinac IGA. Friendly neighborhood store for groceries and more. Located in Mackinac. All right, period 2 starts now. Courts at center. Viviano and Cook on the wing. Blevins and Sterling Burks on defense. Let's go Dragons. This is Pekin Junior Dragons hockey. Courts for the face-off. Over to the far or near side it goes, and Vikes chase it down. Easton Cook tries to stop it on the near side, and Vikes carry it up the near side boards all the way down in, right up the slot. Fire it. Goal, Vikes. All right. 11:44 remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 3 again. All right, same forward line. Looks like Hill and Nafziger on defense. Vikes carry it in up the slot. And save Moldenauer. Courts for the face-off over to Viviano, and he'll drive it up to the blue line. Vikes send it back in. Good save, Moldenauer! Puck comes over the near side. Nafziger chases it down in the near corner. Sends it back around to the back wall, and Viviano sends it back up to the defenseman waiting at the blue line. Got a guy in the slot, sends it back to the back wall, and Viviano chases it down again. Duncan Hill's behind him, trying to help him out. Sends it up the far side boards again. Right back to the blue line we go, and over to the near corner. Nafziger races it down. Sends it up the near side boards all the way out to the neutral zone. Vikings were the last ones to touch it. Quartz is in a foot race all the way down. Tries to slam it in on net, but he keeps the puck down in on the back wall, and Viviano will battle for it up the far side. Hill tries to keep it in. Quartz tries to keep it in. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Pass it back to Nafziger. He'll pick it up in the Dragon zone. Over to the near side it goes. And here comes Skulls. Skulls backhands one over behind the net to the back wall, and Quartz is over for it on the far side. Picks it off the far side boards and back behind the net again. Got a delayed penalty here, it looks like. Centering pass to Easton Cook. He'll fire one on net and save Vikes. And we'll have a penalty forthcoming. Dragons penalty kill. 10:06 remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 3. Face off in the Dragon zone. All right, over here to this side. Skulls at center. Sylviar on the wing. Grayson Blevins and Sterling Burks on defense. Skulls for the face-off. Puck goes over to the far side. Sylviar is going to race it down. Carry it up the far side boards to the neutral zone. Pounds it up to Cruz Skulls. Carries it up the far side board. Sends one on net. Save Vikes. Face off in the Vikes zone. 9:52 left to go in the second period. 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining on the Dragons penalty. Skulls at center. Same lineup. Skulls for the face-off. And he'll try to drive it in. Woohoo! Sylviar sends one just wide of the net there over to the back wall, and Vikes carried up the near side. Sterling Burks keeps it in, fires it. Wide of the net and back to the back wall. Sylviar will try to chase it down on the far side. And Blevins stops it in the neutral zone. He's racing up in hot pursuit. Tries to drive him away from the net, and he does. Deflects the shot back to the back wall. He's battling for it around the back wall. Vikes try to get it in front of the net, but the Dragons say no. Send it back to the blue line, and we got a guy at the blue line. Sends it in deep. Dragons battle for it on the back wall. Blevins sends it over to the near side boards. Sylviar's in hot pursuit. And here come the Vikes. Send one high over the net. Back to the far corner. Blevins kicks it up the far side boards. And Dragons can't get it out of the zone. We got another delayed penalty, probably for a trip, which is kind of funny. But that's okay. 6 seconds remaining on the Easton Cook penalty. And a minute 30 starting now. So Dragons, you have a 5-on-3 disadvantage for the next 6 seconds. Nafziger on defense, and Sterling Burks on defense, and Braxton Courts at center. Dragons clear the zone, get it out to the neutral zone, and the Vikes are back. Oh, here comes Braxton Courts. Ooh, got it into the Vikes zone, and Sterling Burks sends it up the far side boards. Easton Cook's back on the ice. Yeah, Dragons keep it in the zone. Try to drive it in, and they do. Vikes cannot clear the zone, and the Dragons knock it in deep. Nafziger comes over here to the other side. No one's going to get the puck, so Easton Cook's going to do it. Sends it across the ice up to the, jeez. And Nafziger will race back for it. Down in the Dragon zone. Sends it back up the near side and down. Gonna be an icing call. 7:54 remaining in the second period. 42 seconds remaining on the Soviar penalty. Face off in the Dragon zone. Dragons still down by 3. Courts at center. Burks and Nafziger still on defense. And Scholes on the wing. Yep. Oh, here comes Scholes, and he's gonna, almost pulled it out. Sterling Burks cannot knock it across the line, and here come the Vikes. Nafziger sends it over to the near side. Scholes finally clears the zone, gets it out to center ice, and Vikes will chase it down. Looking for a pass up the slot, and they'll carry it in up to the face-off circle. Save Moldenauer! Glove save. Puck's lost in between some feet up here, and Burks sends it over up for Crew Scholes on the near side. Whoa, got a shot block in front of the slot there. Nafziger up the near side boards. Zigs and zags looking for Courts. Courts and Nafziger carry it up into the Vikes zone. Centering pass. Ooh! Courts had a center feed to Brecken Soviar over there. Nafziger from the near side powers it up into the face-off circle. Dragons are battling hard right now. Vikes bring it out to the neutral zone. Nafziger stops him. And Burks carries it in. Back to Soviar. Ooh. And puck goes back to the far boards. Vikes send it around back to the near side. Up the near side it comes. Soviar and Scholes both back to stop the puck. Scholes carries it over the far side, tries to send one on, and back to the back wall it goes. Soviar goes back for it. Vikes pick it up on the near side. And Nafziger, keeps it in, keeps it in, keeps it in. Yeah, drives it in deep up the near side. Vikes pick it up, and they'll come over to the far side with it. Up the far side boards they come. Nafziger picks it up, drives it over to the far side again. Scholes powers it into the neutral zone. Offside Vikes. 5:33 remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 3. Jacobazzi at center. I think that's Easton Cook and Houston Richardson on the wing. Blevins and Hill on defense. Offside call. 5:28 remaining in the second period. We'll start over. Jacobazzi for the face-off. And Dragons power it into the neutral zone. Easton Cook brings it over here over the near side. And Dragons battle up the near side. Yep, here come the Vikes. Back across center ice and over to the far side. Drop pass offside. 5:07 remaining in the second period of play. Offside again. Looks like we got Scholes on a wing now. So Jacobazzi, Scholes, and Richardson. Blevins and Hill on defense. Vikes carry it in aggressively up the far side boards, and Dragons aggressively bring it back out up the far side boards across the neutral zone and back into the Vike zone. All the way down to the back wall. Whoa, we got Jacobazzi goes down on his face there, and Blevins must have been another delayed penalty on the Dragons. Imagine that. So we'll have another disadvantage on the penalty kill here. These refs are serious, huh? And they don't know where penalty face-offs go, apparently. Scholes at center, Selviar on the wing, Nafziger and Burks on defense. From the face-off. Back to Burks. Back to the blue line, and Vikes send one towards the slot there, and Burks fires it up the far side boards. Vikes drive it back in deep up the far side. Burks sends it right back out, looking for Scholes, and he'll try to peel it off. And he almost did. Here come the Vikes. Back to the face-off circle. Scholes is all over him. And back up the far side, clears the zone. Selviar's racing for it. Up the far side boards. Oh, there he is. He's got it. From the face-off circle, fires it. Woo, kick save, Vikes, and the puck comes over to the near side. Vikes send it up the near side boards. Nafziger fires one in from the blue line, and it gets deflected wide. Over to the far side. Jacobazzi carries it in, sends it across the crease over to the near corner. Sorry about that. I was had a little coughing episode and lost my breath. Vikes get it out of their zone and back into the neutral zone. Up the far side they go. Jacobazzi battles up the far side, and here comes Selviar. Uh-oh! Crew Scholes has an entrance. Brings it over to the near side. Fires it. Centering pass. Go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Back to Jacobazzi. Just fired it just a little wide of the net and back to the back wall. And Jacobazzi from the far side again. Back to Burks. Uh-oh, here comes the puck across the neutral zone, and Nafziger's back to defend. He'll push him over to the outside, and he'll pick it up behind the back of the Dragon's net, up the near side. And he's coming out with it with some speed. Go, Jet! Into the Vikes zone he comes, up the near side boards. Zigs and zags. Got guys all over him, and he's trying to pick it out. Sends it in front of the net. Ah! And puck goes over to the far side boards. Centering pass from Court's attempt. Fans on the pass or got deflected, one of the two, and puck's still on the back wall. Centering pass again, nobody in front of the net. Vikes pick it up. And up the far side they go. Courts stops the puck. And Vikes clear their zone again. Send it way down deep into the Dragon zone, and Nessiger will race back for it. Sends it over to the near side. Looking for Courts. He'll strip the puck. Here comes Scholes. Scholes clears the zone. Vikes send it in offside. 1:03 remaining in the second period. Dragons down by 3. And the intensity is picking up. And a little Pantera action for you this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Easton Cook at center, Ledbetter and Viviano on the wing, Burks and Blevins on defense. Easton Cook for the face-off, drives it over the near side. And Dragons try to battle it up the near side boards. And Vikes pick it up, carry it in up the slot with some speed. Hard angle shot, save Moldenauer. And we got a scuffle in front of the net. That's not what we needed. Oh, I guess it is. It's even strength. That's fine. Nafziger and Blevins on defense. Viviano and Ledbetter on the wing. Easton Cook in center. Easton Cook for the face-off. Comes back to a Vike player up the face-off circle, and he'll fire it up the slot. Dragons get it away from the crease. Drive it over to the near side, and Nafziger picks it up, sends it off the near side boards. Uh-oh, it bounced back up the slot. That's not where we wanted it. Uh-oh. Back to the blue line, and oh yeah, here comes Easton Cook, and he's gonna send it down, but that's gonna be an icing call. Icing waved off, sweet. Picks it up behind the Vikes net, over to the far side. They'll carry it up the far side. Blevins keeps it in. What now? Yeah, sweet. Oh, not sweet. I guess that's going to be another Dragons penalty. Face off in the Dragon zone. This team's great. Towards the center. Towards for the face-off. And chases it down up to the blue line. Nafziger will race down for it in the near corner. That's going to do it for the second period of play, folks. Dragons down by 3 after 2. All right. Next thing, Smoking Band, Smoking Hot Country Band from Morton. Facebook, Instagram, or your local music venue. Bright Star Canine Academy, Canine Behavioral Training in Peoria. Discover your best friend at brightstardogs.com. True Barbershop, barbershop located in Pekin. Find them on Facebook. Orland Heating and Cooling, HVAC services out of Morton, 309-256-3857. Cindy Depew, Pam and Greg Scholes, Karina and Salvador Alvarez, Dwayne E. Sutton, Jim and Sue Nastiger, Drew Garrick and family, Cindy Garrick, Lois Farr, Sean and Laura Garrick, Teresa Allison, Emma and Gary Miller, Mark and Sue Wells, Sean Sin, Kathy Clark, Debbie and Kevin X, Doug and Rochelle Schilling. All right, gonna have Courts and Center, Scholes on the wing, Blevins and Hill on defense. We've got 1 minute 22 seconds left on the penalty kill. Courts for the face-off. Tries to drive it into the Vikes zone. Vikes knock it back into the Dragon zone. Blevins tries to clear the zone, and he does. Offside Vikes. 1:06 remaining in the Dragons penalty. 11:44 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 3. And we'll come over here. Courts at center, Soviar on the wing. Hill and Blevins on defense. Courts for the face-off. Vikes drive it all the way down to the back wall. Duncan Hill race for it. Sends it up the near side boards. And Courts races back to try to pick that back up. And Hill knocks it back up the near side again. Centering pass from a Vike player. And puck gets deflected back up in the slot. Braxton, Brecken Soviar sends it all the way down into the Vike zone, and they'll win the foot race. Skate it around back behind their net and over to the near side. Courts goes over to meet it. And Sterling Burks keeps it in the zone. Battling for it in the Vike zone. And they'll come up the near side. Duncan Hill races back. And over the far side it goes. Blevins and Hill both race back over for it. Courts picks it up behind the back of the Dragons net. Brings it over to the near side. Duncan Hill up the near side boards looking for Sterling Burks. And he'll battle for it on the near side. Peels it off. Duncan Hill sends it up the near side, back out to the neutral zone, and puck goes racing down into the Vikes zone. Vikes pick it up. And Sterling Burks stops it in the slot. So does Braxton Courts. Burks fires. Ooh, just got deflected off the skate of some Vike player here. And Vikes right in front. Whoa. Offside? What happened? Ten minutes even remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 3, but they're not going away quiet. Scholes for the face-off. Puck goes up the near side into the Dragon zone, and Dragons try to battle it out. Offside again. Now we're down to 9:53 remaining in regulation. And we're gonna do it all over again. Scholes at center. Jacobazzi and Blackmore on the wing. Nefziger and Burks on defense. And Scholes battles for it. Vikings bring it up, and Dragons pick them off. Nefziger picks it up behind the back of the Dragons net, and up the far side boards he comes. Sends it up to a Viking player, and he'll turn it around in the slot. Fires it wide. Ooh, through the crease and over to the far side. Nefziger's battling for it in the near corner. And up the near side boards he goes. Vikes keep it in. No, barely. And Burks and Nefziger both in front of the net. Burke sends it over to the near side. Blackmore up to Scholes, sorry, and out to the neutral zone. Vikes pick it up, send it back up the neutral zone, and yeah, Nefziger deflects the shot back to the back wall. Over to Jacobazzi on the far side, and Vikes keep it in. Circle around inside the blue line. Dragons back to full strength. Save Moldenauer. He's got it in his equipment there, and we're gonna stay covered. 8:38 remaining in regulation. For game number 18 of 18 in our regular season this season. Courts center. Richardson and Viviano. Yep, on the wing. Yeah. Puck deflected wide on the out to the back wall and up the far side. Courts races back for it, and so does Viviano. Puck comes out to the blue line, and Vikes send one up the slot. Courts picks it off, carries it out to the neutral zone, and he's battling to get it out ahead. Puck comes over to the near side. Here comes Duncan Hill, sends it up the near side boards. And we got a pile up here at the blue line. The puck goes in deep. Vikes carry it behind their net. Over to the near side, and it's Ledbetter and Richardson are all battling the whole Vikes squad over in the near corner. They'll come out with it and bring it over to the far side. Courts drives him to the outside, looking for a centering pass, and save Moldenauer. Courts swats it out of the crease, sends it back down into the Vikes zone. I don't really feel like that was necessarily icing call worthy, but I'm not an official. And I'm biased. These kids can skate like the wind when they're not chasing an icing puck. All right. Scholes at center. Wins the face-off. Can't clear the zone. Vikes turn it around. Back in towards the back wall they go, looking for a centering pass, but the Dragons are all there. There we go. That looks like it ought to be a penalty. And I think it will be. Sterling Burke looks like he'll go back to the bench and get checked out. Face-off will be in the Vikes zone. Dragons power play for 1:30. Scholes at center. Cook and Sylvia are on the wing. Nafziger and Blevins on defense. 6:53 remaining in regulation. Scholes carries it over the slot, tries to send it towards the net there, and the Vikes knock it over to the near side. Scholes picks it off. Sends it, looking for the centering pass. The Vike goaltender had it in his glove. Darn. 1:14 remaining in the Dragons power play. Still down by 3, 6:36 remaining in regulation. No line change. Goals for the face-off. And back to Blevins. Looking for Soviar in the, oh, sorry, that's Easton Cook. Oh, dang. Easton Cook from the back wall. Sends it in front of the net. Halfsiger picks him off. Blevins racing back for it. And we got a skater out in front. Fires it in. Dragons down by 4. 6:10 remaining in regulation. Short-handed goal by the Vikes. Towards the center, Jagabazi and Blackmore on the wing. Nafziger and Blevins still on defense. Blevins stops it at center ice, sends it over to Blackmore over on the near side. Scoops it up into the Vikes zone. And they'll carry it over to the far side across the neutral zone. Nafziger picks him off. Back to Jagabazi. Nafziger says you can't come in here. Sends it back into the neutral zone, and Vikes send it up deep into the Dragon zone up the near side. Blackmore back to center ice. He sends it. Ooh, it almost picked one off. There we go. Blackmore trying to carry it in. Jagabazi scrapes it into the Vikes zone. He was out in front for a second, and he's still trying. And Dragons held it in the zone for a minute. It smells like poop in here. Just saying. Not a good smelling rink, folks. Jagabazi sends it in the neutral zone, and he's racing it in up front. And puck comes over to the near corner. Blevins keeps it in the zone. And up to Blackmore. Blackmore will knock it back in deep. Vikes chase it down behind their net. Nafziger keeps it in. Up to Jasper Jagabazi. And shoot it! Vikes bring it over to the near side. Skate it up the near side boards out in the neutral zone. Nafziger's back to defend. Oh, and almost had a backhander. Nafziger out in front, up the far side, kicks it out, chases it down in the neutral zone. And Vikes are back out in the Dragon zone once again. Yeah! That was a check. Dragons power play again. 3:46 remaining in regulation. Dragons down by 4. Shorts for the face-off.
Get up, do it again.
And Duncan Hill chasing down. Courts tries to keep it in the zone, and it did for a sec. Vikes carry it up the near side and advance towards the net. Courts knocks a player down there, and Duncan Hill chases it down. Back to Scholes. Scholes sends it over to the near corner, and Soviar races back for it. And over to the near side. Hill chases it down. Scholes will pick it up on the back wall. Sends it up the near side, looking for Soviar. Soviar knocks it out to the neutral zone. And Vikes can't find the Dragon zone. Okay, Soviar is going to chase it down, and that's going to be an icing call. 2:42 remaining in regulation. 27 seconds remaining on the Dragons power play. Skulls at center. Cook and Richardson on the wing. Sterling Burks and Duncan Hill on defense. Cookie sends it up the slot, and Vikes pick it up. Over onto the far side, and Burks races up on it with some speed. Sends it up the far side boards and carries it into the Vikes zone. Puck goes on net. Save Vikes. Face off in the Vikes zone. 2:16 remaining in regulation. I had a little horsey named Paul Revere. It's me and my horsey and a quart of beer. Riding across the land, picking up sand. Sheriff punches on my tail because I'm in demand. Skulls at center for the faceoff. And Vikes try to advance back out to the neutral zone, but the Dragons keep it in. Cookie sends one on net, gets deflected wide over to the back wall. Vikes pick it up over to the far side, and Halfsiger tries to keep it in, and so does Ethan Cook. And puck stays in the Vikes zone. Skulls picks it up and left the puck behind there for a second. Halfsiger tries to keep it in. Vikes are out in front. Jackson McCoy is out in front of him, and Halfsiger drives it over. Well, he picked it off, and then now he'll pick it up. Skated around back behind the back of the Dragons net. Sends it up the far side boards over to a Vike player waiting for it at the top of the circle. Skulls wheels it around the back of the net over to the near side. And Skull sends it up the near side boards. So we're looking for Easton Cook, and he's going to try and drive it up. Dragons battle up the near side. Jackson McCoy. Back to Halfsiger. Halfsiger sends it up the far side board again. No one wants to chase it down. Dragons clear the zone. Vikes pick it up at center ice. Into the zone they come, and up the slot. Jackson McCoy. This team's got some real nice kids on it, folks. Anyway, 37 seconds remaining in regulation. Got an elbow to Jackson McCoy there. Duncan Hill and Grayson Blevins on defense. Braxton Courts, Noah Viviano, and Kean Ledbetter on the wing. All right, Vikes carried in deep, all the way back to the far corner. Here comes Braxton Courts. Oh, lost it in a skate there, and back in offsides, the Vikes go. 14.5 left in regulation. Dragons down by 4. All right, real quick. Cox Crete Professional Concrete in Peoria, Tazewell, Mason, and Fulton counties. Gerald Cox, 217-871-4392. Chic Shack Pop-Up Boutique, specializing in toddler and women's clothing, located in or based out of Fairview. Find them on Facebook. Vikes try to advance it towards the net. Dragons are in the way, and that's going to do it for our final regular season game of the season, folks. Don't forget about Soothing Moments Massage. Thanks to Nash's Grandma Debbie at Soothing Moments Massage in Pekin. Dragons and Vikes line up. Kind of nice to congratulate each other on a, well, I don't know what they're saying, honestly, but sure, it's all good to each other. Donnie Sales, the real estate group out of Pekin, thegroup.com. Well, yep, that's it. I think I got through them all. One last time for the regular season, folks. All right. Teams congratulate each other on a game well played. And that's going to do it for the regular season of games. So next weekend, we got 4 games in Chicago for the Chicago Skyline Classic Tournament, hybrid indoor-outdoor tournament. So I'll get that schedule out. I've got it. I just haven't looked at it very close. So I'll get that out this week so you guys know what the times are for next week. And then we're going to a play-in game on Wednesday the 21st, I think it is. So that'll be a dinner time game on Wednesday the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. For all the marbles, see if the Dragons can extend their season a little bit longer into the postseason. Spoil some of these Chicago team seasons. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. This is Pekin Junior Dragons Hockey. I'm 33's daddy, and I'll be signing off. Thanks for watching, folks. Let's go, Dragons!